I suppose this is the time to say something about astral projection. It's not something I'm an expert in. It's undoubtedly, I mean, people say, well, is it real? The idea that you can leave your body and travel to other parts of the world. Well, I think the fact, there's no doubt that this experience is real of leaving the body, but where are you actually travelling to? Many astral projectors believe that they're actually travelling. You know, they can take their astral projection to the room their astral body to the room next door. And in fact, there was a book I was reading recently sort of gives this as an exercise, and the exercise is for somebody, you should ask a friend to hide something in the room while you're astral projection, and then in your astral body you watch them hide something, and then you establish, as you've watched this in your astral body, you can then tell them where they've hidden it. This would be a very simple experiment to do, and it would establish the objective nature of astral projection. But it's not being verified as far as I know. And if it was verifiable, then we'd all be accepting astral projection as a objective phenomenon. From what I know about it, from what I've looked into, it is tied up with the nature of dreams and lucid dreaming and so on. When you fall asleep, if you try and maintain some awareness as you fall asleep, you'll become aware of a stream of images. An incredible stream of images, most of it featuring people you might not recognise and scenarios you won't recognise, some quite realistic and some quite absurd, some quite fantastic. And what happens, this is sometimes called the hypnagogic state. It's a state between sleeping and being awake. And what happens is your attention gets hooked into one of these images, and off you go, you get carried away into it. And it might be a dream, and these dreams just flow one after the other. I think according to sleep theory, dreaming is supposed to be happening at only certain times of the night. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's actually happening all the time at some level or another. And you're getting caught up in this. I think the astral projector is somebody who manages to maintain some kind of self-awareness as they're getting caught up in this. And it becomes incredibly vivid. And they might even have the option of exerting some kind of choice about where they're going. And it's a bit like a lucid dream then. A lucid dream is a dream whereby you're aware that you're dreaming, and you're taking there's the impression that you're taking some kind of control over it. Although such control tends to be rather short-lived. And it's a very vivid experience. I can tell you right now that I'm wide awake. I can't prove it. There's no logical reason for me to assume I'm awake. I might be saying this in a dream, but I have a sense of I'm in the physical reality right now, what we call the physical reality, and I have no doubt about it. I think if I was saying this in a dream, there might actually, some doubt might actually creep into it. And it's the same when you're in a lucid dream. There is a sense of it's got its own sense of reality. There's no doubt about it, that your consciousness is vibrant and aware, and it can be in the most incredible landscape. So it's all very exciting stuff. There's nothing spiritual about it, though. That's the thing, there's nothing spiritual about it. So as part of the the Yoga Vasistha context. Let's just accept it as a phenomenon. And I'm going to disagree with Yoga Vasistha here. It's not a part of being enlightened. It doesn't follow that when you're enlightened that you go off on astral trips.